I met David a year ago when I did Ellen's show. Hi, Ellen. And he was the producer of my segment. And David was over 400 pounds. And I didn't really talk about your weight.
No.
I just wrote down my email address and I said, when you're ready to get some help, I'm right here. And I gave it to you. I wasn't pushy.
No, you said, I can help you if you want it. And I waited a couple weeks and I decided it was time and that I was going to take him up on his offer. And now, 1 year later, I've gone from 402 down to 245 pounds.
Can you believe this? Can you believe it?
And it's all thanks to him.
No, but the thing that you did, you changed three things. You changed the way you were eating drastically.
Drastically.
Because he was a big snacker. Big snacker. You went from being very inactive to being active. Mm-hmm. And you went to embracing your self-esteem and growing it so you liked you better. Isn't that it?
That's it. All three of those things. I'm still working on it, and I'm so much happier, and I'm so much healthier, and I look forward to so many more years of benefits that I get to reap from this. It's amazing.
How many inches around your waist did you lose?
I have gone from 58 inches in my waist. Now I'm 38, so 20 inches.
20 inches.
In my...
Where did it go? Where is it? Someone find it! Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, that's a lot of inches.
It is. In my neck, I went from 22, and now I'm about 17, so 5 inches in my neck.
How did you like your first class when you came here? What were you thinking?
My very first class here, which was about a year ago.
Yeah.
I was really nervous. I had no idea what to expect. I had done a sweat and DVD, so I was a little bit familiar, but it was tough. It was really tough. And what was really impressive from the get-go immediately was that everybody here, including Richard, including the staff, including everybody in that room that we're about to go into, everyone is so supportive and so positive, and the energy there, you can't help but soak it in, and it's a great atmosphere to exercise in, and it's unlike any other place that I've ever worked at. If
you would have continued snacking, eating the way you were eating, not being active, you could have been 50 pounds heavier.
I could have been, yeah.
Right now, as we were talking.
50 pounds heavier, yeah. You're right.
You know, some people have 20 pounds to lose 30 pounds. Was the number ever too big for you?
Well, I didn't know what the number was. I had never been skinny my entire adult life. I didn't know how much I had to lose because I was never at a point where I was at a healthy weight. And so I knew that it was well over 100. I knew it was probably more than 150, but I never had a destination number because this is the first time I've ever taken care of myself the way that I am.
Really?
Ever.
If you're looking at a mirror here, what do you see now? I mean, did you like to look at yourself at 400 pounds? How has that changed with your reflection and what you think of yourself?
When I used to look in the mirror, I didn't like looking in the mirror. I didn't like looking at photographs. There were times that I avoided the mirror. And I would see someone in the mirror that was unhappy. I would see someone in the mirror that was ashamed. I would see someone in the mirror, despite any other success I was having in my life with regards to my career or my friends or my family, despite any of that, I still saw someone who was in some way a failure.
What about now? A year later, now.
I can't get over looking at myself in the mirror.
What have I created? Macbeth, what have I created? No.
It's true. I can clench and see parts of my neck that previously were covered up by many chins. I can see it in my body from my head down to my feet. There's changes everywhere, and there are times that it's mind-boggling. I see it every day, and there are times that it's still mind-boggling.